if I see you for UK, say you come this year, bros, I will shake you.
I swear, you are the real boss. You are the real boss.
Now you will go vote
after
for.
you, now you. Please.
Welcome to another episode of Chat with Chooks and
Timmy, your lovely Timmy. You can see that I'm wearing suits today. I mean business. It's not, this one is not play video. I'm wearing suits, so I'm wearing suits for a purpose. So accept the fact.
What are you?
This was for Red Ribbon Day at my office, so I just left it there. It's for people who suffer domestic violence, so it's a remembrance to acknowledge them. So I just left it there because it's a good symbol. Yeah. Today's topic is a very, very serious topic. That's why I came in a suit, and it's about immigration in the United Kingdom, especially as Nigerians. This platform was created with the intention to reach out to Nigerian immigrants in the United Kingdom. As you can see and hear, most of our topics have always been around, coming to the UK, living in the UK, life in the UK and all that and so on.
And as well, it's for people in Africa, Nigeria, intending to come into the UK, so you can have a little bit of idea of what you're in for.
Yes,
it's not bad. At the same time, it has its pros and its cons. So we're just trying to put it out there so you can now decide for yourself. At least you have the information, and then you decide
if it's
worth it. Yeah, but there was a time when it was worth it, but right now with the new immigration laws, and it's becoming something else. No, it is worth it. Terms, trust me, it's worth it.
It is right with now. The exchange rates, the whole change. It's like they're working hand in hand with Tinubu. When they made the new rule here, Tinubu too, first subsidy is gone.
Boy, it is crazy out there. Like, if I see you for UK, say you come this year, bros, I will shake you.
I swear, you are the real boss. You are the real boss.
Now you will go vote
after you. Now you, please.
Because the new laws, everything is against you. Everything is against anybody that's decided to come here. Because now they've got like new laws for social workers, skilled workers,
students, everyone.
They are reviewing the whole immigration system.
My view is because of elections, so they'll do whatever it takes to try and please their voters or try and please the people. And what the people they've been, hammering about is immigration, the same way they were hammering about Brexit.
But the truth of the matter is that it is unfair because we are working class.
You guys did
the tax.
You guys did Brexit and saw
how many Nigerians
that wasn't the problem.
The benefits.
How many Nigerians?
How many Nigerians are on benefits?
There are more Nigerians who are not on benefits than Nigerians on benefits. I mean, the ratio should be like 80-20. They say we're the one that is occupying their hospital, their NHS. That we're the one that is.
How many of them have went to school? How many of them want to go to school like we do? Look, it is not even about coming to UK to come and stay. Is most people just come here for the knowledge and they go back home, or even when the people here find out that they're exceptional, they even want to keep them. So it is this whole thing. I think it is not fair because we are the ones working. You hardly find
it's the fact that they call us immigrant. I'm like, we didn't come here for free. There are people who came here free of charge,
Yes.
and you guys foot their housing, their heating, their food, their hospital. Meanwhile, we pay hard-earned cash
And
for
free tax.
every single thing. Our housing, our food, our heating, our hospital bills. We pay IHS. And then, for some reason, it's still our fault. Anyway, election will come and go. And, God pass you. What's our first bullet point?
The bullet point is that they said for care workers, social care workers, you can't bring your dependents anymore from 11th of March. It took effect from the 11th of March. So,
in other words, let me break it down for you. Come and claim bonbon for every other person. But leave your family. Leave them. But they don't matter.
How does
they
it
didn't
work?
matter. You come alone. Come, only you as the bonbon cleaner.
It's bad enough that you're going to come alone because this country is so lonely.
Number one. Number two, care work, social care
is so stressful.
Not easy. And then you finish work. Let's start from the fact that more than half of the calendar year in this country is cold and dark. You finish work, let's say 7 p.m. You get home, it's already dark. Your social life dead, none and void. You sleep, wake up, the same thing. That's like on the path to depression. And the one thing that could help them, coming back home to a family, coming back home to warm food, you say they should leave their family behind. I didn't know. I don't understand.
And it's not as if when you get a job as a care worker, sponsored job as a care worker is free, or your dependents they pay free.
Your dependents
or
pay IHS. They said the dependents are coming here to live on taxpayers' money.
I beg your pardon.
The dependent comes in here with their own money. They come in here, pay their IHS, that's insurance health surcharge. They pay that. They come in here with no recourse, no resource to public funds.
Public funds.
So, which taxpayers' money are they? Exactly. The only thing that can say maybe they collect or they do is school. And left to me.
School.
Yes, now left to me. If your child did not go to school, social worker is the one that will come and carry you. So you cannot say the child should not go to school. But they're not even complaining that the schools are full. Obviously they are, but they're not really complaining about that.
Look,
they don't have a choice. Those children, they don't have a choice. If they leave their children at home, social worker will come and carry the parent. They will arrest you. And once they carry your child for that you neglect them, you did not give them education, it have over for you. So you cannot say you will bring a child here and the child will not go to school. It's not possible.
My point is, I'm not trying to be funny, but how many of them British people like to go to school? We are the ones that go to school.
It's privilege. They say when you have privilege,
then we are the working class, because you can hardly find a Nigerian that has come to this country to work and is not paying his tax. They pay their tax, pay their national
Number two, you hardly find a Nigerian that doesn't have a BSc, at least.
Exactly. So I think it's just the fact that it's a slight on our face.
I always forget to have master's safe.
It's a slight on our face because we walk into a room where we are more qualified than everybody, but because this system is making us look like we don't know what we are doing, or we came here to take what they have. The truth is that there is nothing so spectacular about the UK except the fact that it is a organized system that works.
Even the system that works, but
what else?
You are paying sweat and blood for it. I think we're digressing a bit, so I'm meant to be talking about immigration.
No.
But it's the fact that we are paying.
Even skilled worker, where we get skill.
Skilled worker that used to have leg before.
You're bringing your skill, your hard-earned skill, because imagine you don't go school finish, you're a professional, you now come here. They've changed all that now. They said from 11th of April, the minimum salary for a skilled worker is 29K from 11th of April. And it will increase to 34K 500.
No, it's increasing to 38,700.
No. It's a gradual process. So it is increasing to 34,500 sometime in 2024. And by 2025, it is increasing to 38,700.
They should increase it to 60K.
Also, they are reducing the
38,700
job shortage. They are reviewing the job shortage, or they've reviewed it, and they've taken out a lot of jobs, and it's just a few jobs there now that
which one of them is there in the shortage list?
I didn't check, but
most of the time I always see construction there.
Yeah. What it says is they've made changes to the job shortage occupation list, something like that, and they've reduced the number of professions on the list.
My own whatever is, I don't know how I should say this before they come and put anchor for man.
Oh no, speak your mind.
But I won't say it. But what I will just say is, how many people, Chooks, if you see somebody that gives you money for free every month and then pay your house rent, pay your heating, gives you money for upkeep every month, will you be pushed to work and you become comfortable? Will you want to work?
Are you asking me as me or asking me generally?
I'm not asking you as you, but I'm asking you generally. And you are comfortable.
I will relax.
You are comfortable.
I will relax and be planning my holiday every month where I will go to. Or it is the life.
Let's even say you can't afford holiday because they are giving you just what you need. And, you finish it on food and, a day out or something. But then, in order for you to afford that extra thing that is not a life necessity, e.g., holiday, booze out with the lads, or, dine out, just that extra touch of life, just in order for you to earn or have that, you need to go and work and leave your comfort of free money, like zero money, you now have to work just because you want to cover that. Will you go?
Well, it is free money.
No, they've cancelled that free money. Yeah. But because that free money, you could not afford holiday. Let's say that holiday was luxury.
Yeah.
Now they've cancelled your free, because you on your own, you are like, I want to, work so that I can afford my holiday. Government is not going to give me money for my holiday. They now say, okay, you want to work? Now they cancel that free money. I say, go and work for your housing, your food, your everything, and save your remaining money for holiday. Will you want to work?
And then if it's the only option, I have to work.
You have to work. I don't know, you're a working human being, but I'm just saying, if people are already comfortable not working.
No, but it's not even that. I think they are used to it. It's the way they have been for years, for generation to generation. I understand here the government works, so everything they look up to the government, even up to the point of savings. How many of them have savings? They don't do all that because they look up to their government to provide savings, pension, all that, blah, blah, blah.
But you paid for the pension,
but the government has to find a way to get it off them, because these people, they're just entitled, but good for them. See, we've come here to make a difference, and we Nigerians, I can say one thing with my head held high. We are hardworking people, and it is unfair for us to spend our hard-earned money, come here, and we are not treated with respect, maybe for one reason or the other. If it's somebody from Ukraine or from somewhere else now, they give them so much more respect. But we come here
for free, and they don't do any work. Oh.
And we come here, we work, we pay tax.
Somebody is saying their country is in war. Which one in war? Is Tinubu not a war? Tinubu is the demon fashioned against Nigeria.
It is not even that. The country itself is in crisis. So until people start bringing out gun and machete, then we'll know that we are at war. It's not fair. It is not fair. But well, I don't want to stay.
What's the next one? What about students? Students, I heard you can no longer bring in your dependents. If you are coming to study, only you want come on your own. Number one. Number two, you are coming with all your money, you know. They even say they want to review, no, not complete, depends on the uni. They even say they want to review post-study work visa now. They should review that one very well. But for now, you are coming to pay your hard-earned cash as a student, no dependence.
But even somebody, I was listening to something, and somebody was talking about Australia or that. And my dear guys, you really don't have to come to the UK. You could go to Australia.
Australia alone, now you be sleeping with snake.
No, but I get it.
But you are not in the zoo.
Everywhere has its pros and cons, but it is some.
Do you know that
when they are deliberately
the settlers in Australians are the generation of UK?
Yeah, but at least things work there too, and from information I gathered, their school fees is not expensive.
I don't even know anything about Australia.
Aussie dollars, which is not so much. When
the only thing I know about Australia is married at first sight.
But I know it's quite far. But if you consider distance to Canada, Australia should not be anymore so different. The schools.
Australia, do you know that by now Australia they are in tomorrow already? It's already morning time in Australia.
See, my point is you don't really have to come to the UK because I think they are deliberately trying to frustrate the process.
Now, universities, they say they're already laying off lecturers. They're already considering, instrumental payment, like 7 instrumental. Before, university they do a shakara. If you don't pay your money 2 times,
my dear, if you go to those universities now, you see their state of the art, they are building that. It's our money.
They did construction like, hey,
those universities they are building
city side.
It is our money, and now they are doing. They don't. It is our money. Which economy? Which business did they do?
They did yahoo.
It is our money.
And they open OnlyFans.
They are building state of the art lab. This one is opening a faculty of medicine. This faculty. It is our money.
With all the equipment inside, though.
It is it is with our money, and yet they are here doing. Come on, man.
My own is why are they backtracking? After COVID, we were hearing we want to bring in 600,000 immigrants into the university, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, into the UK. Our greatest export is education, something. So we should brace up. Now, what happened? Where did it go wrong? Number 1, number 2. I heard there are universities that they purposely have a program or they have programs, and if they are to have maybe 100 student intake, they purposely like take in British nationals like 20% and save that 80% for international students. Please ask me why would that be?
My dear,
Why are they saving 80% of the intake for international students?
That is the cash cow.
If you are guessing what I'm guessing, you're probably right.
That is where the money is. It is now as if we are the beggars in the whole thing.
We are the beggars, so.
Well, it is our money.
And it's not our fault, it's Tinubu's fault. God punish Desmond Elliot.
Well, it is just sad. It is just sad that we are being treated like this, but I don't blame them.
I don't blame them. I don't really blame them.
If to say we arrange ourselves well, waiting they here waiting they get past us.
I swear.
Waiting. The only thing I would everly say is perfect about the UK is the system. The system has been crafted in such a way that it can continue. There's that continuity.
Yeah, but they need money now. You see, after some time, they'll bring out another.
It is not for a class of people. If it's not for one set of people, it is for everybody. Yes, the tax laws are there to keep everybody in the bracket, whether you're from any part of the world, but as long as you're in the UK, the tax bracket, all those things are mechanisms and things they put in place to ensure that there is that equality, uniformity in this society, which is good. That way they can manage greed, even if
greed, money that work for greed.
No, even if there are people that know how to, work the system, but yes, to an extent, that is the only thing. You can come here and you can say, see, I want to plan myself for 5 years, 10 years, and you have that ability, you have that opportunity to. But aside that opportunity, you're trading your life. You're trading a lot. Like what you give.
I'm trading my life.
Yeah? You're trading when I mean your life, I mean you're trading your time.
No.
You don't have a life with your family. You if you work so much, you might not have a time with your family. The only times you might have might be mechanical. Let me put it that way, because now if you work so much, you have to find time, say like a week, to just spend time with your family. All those things are not natural. Like you need to work, come back, and still enjoy time with your family.
Sometimes
balance it up. But even if you do it for only 1 week or 2 weeks, to me I tell it mechanical, because it's not natural. Because even after that week, if you have kids, they'll just know that they're going back to status quo of daddy not being around, or mommy not being there. That kind of dynamics. But back home, you could have that balance. But
if you are living in Lagos, now lie you don't forget them. You don't forget them. If you are living in Lagos.
Lagos is a country in Nigeria.
Lagos is a country.
Nigeria. Lagos is a country in Nigeria. It's a different ball game.
Sometimes I always miss shift jobs, because with shift jobs you can cover 36 hours in 3 days of the week, and you have 4 days off. If you do 12-hour shifts in 3 days, you've done, is it 36? Or let's say 30 hours, 30-hour shifts.
How much per hour?
About £10 per hour, £10.50, £11. And at the end of the month, you get 1315. That's like soft life I kind of miss.
1315?
Yeah, really? Yeah. That's how much, it is. But I used to do extra shifts back then, just to get some small things, some small change. But my point is, now that, we're doing 9 to 5, we go to work every single day of the week. And so I'm like, oh God, this shift life, we're complaining that, it's tiring. You work from morning to night, blah, blah, blah. And now every single day of the week, you are up. 6 a.m. to go to the office. So you can't eat your cake and have it. Either way, you will walk. See, you will walk that walk. I'm telling that one thing I will assure you, you will walk.
Oh, but the point is that we are not. I don't think if I speak generally for a lot of Nigerians, I don't think the walking is the problem because
No,
at
it's
the
a
end of the
problem.
day. At the end of the day, they just
Me,
want
I
to
actually
have a better
enjoy
life.
walking
Me,
because
I feel
that's my purpose
I
in
feel
life.
like
To add value to this earth.
I feel like if you come here and you're able to have a plan, like say I want to work for 5-10 years, and while you're doing that, you're having like an exit plan. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to do something. Maybe you want to invest in some kind of thing. You just have to have those exit plans where after that time frame you have given yourself, you can live the dream. Like I said, that's one thing that this whole place provides you, that opportunity to be able to plan your time. Because if you don't plan your time, trust me, this system will keep you. It will keep you working. You will work till you're 60.
I mean, pay tax.
You'll be paying tax. At the end of that, you have pension that you probably spend in care of.
Anyway, I finished ranting, Sha, because if I say what's in my mind, I lie. Tomorrow morning, MI6 should be in front of my house.
Well, I wish them.
Because
my
mouth is not good.
Well, I just feel like, they should give us some credit.
And grace.
They should give us some credit because I feel
and recognize your privilege.
We've contributed a lot to this country, especially from COVID till now.
Yes.
We have done a lot of contribution, not just the money we bring in, but our human resources. We do a lot of jobs.
And diversity.
We do a lot of jobs that nobody will do.
See, now I'm teaching everybody in my office. Here's something, Calaban. I don't challenge that I do. You don't know that dance.
Anyway, I'm just asking for what's due us because I feel we have contributed to the system a lot. I know a couple of people I've spoken to, like native British people, and they've said, oh, they love to give their houses to Nigerians because they are clean, they are neat, they take care of the house, and they pay their rent. You see,
I swear we pay our rent on time.
You won't get that with maybe. I'm not generalizing this, but a lot of these Arab, Ukrainian, European, all these people, you wouldn't get that from them because a lot of them can come into your house and trash it. But you see, Nigerians, they will take care of the house because they don't want trouble. We have our mission here.
The only thing is our food is to smell, but our food doesn't smell. It has aroma. Point of correction.
Our food does not smell because it smells until they taste it and they want more.
Don't mind them.
You understand? So I think we deserve some respect in the sense
so that they say Indian food is to smell, but they eat curry. They like curry.
Most of how many of them go every day? Every weekend they are either Indian, Italian, Chinese. So my point is, this whole immigration thing, it seems, is targeted at us, and it's quite unfair because most people that cut the corners in these countries are not Nigerians. If you tell us to pay £10, we'll pay the £10. If you ask us to pay £10, we pay the £10. Tomorrow, if you increase it to £100 and ask us to pay,
we go grumble. We'll grumble and pay.
We still pay. But it seems this whole immigration thing is targeted at us, and it's really not fair.
And you know, we're not even like the top immigrants. You know that.
Yeah, but we are the people that do the most everywhere. We do the most. But it's not a bad thing to do the most because we are capable.
Oh, allowed.
We are capable. we are intelligent, we are industrious, we are hardworking. So we anywhere you see a Nigerian, trust me, if he's not the best, he's getting there.
On the way. You'll soon be there.
So, guys, this matter is.
I said this year after I choose. He knows English to say again. You can speak Igbo. You can speak Igbo. We are speaking Yoruba later.
Anyway, guys, we will look at these issues more.
Because, we purposely chose one video to talk about this immigration because honestly, it's pissing me. But there's nothing I can do. I just have to pray for everybody, especially those who are graduating and hoping to find a job. See, right now, they're talking about, the whole 38,000. Someone else is coming up and say, oh, there's new entrance visa where you are discounted 20%. Well, man, I don't know. I pray people find, your heart desires, find a good job that satisfies you and your dream job because it's very possible.
Anyway, we'll let you know what they say about the graduate route, which is under review.
Yeah, post-study work visa.
Yeah, so once we have that information, once it's out,
I actually like that visa.
Domain, we'll let you know. But if you like what we do, like, share,
and give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up so that we can keep doing what we do for you. So with that, attempts, have you got any more?
No, I don't. I mean, they say you want to cash up me.
You can cash up us, but it's all good. All right, guys.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
By God's grace.
Cheers. Bye.